Dude, you have no head. Hey, you're alive. Light, and then buzzing. All right, so today I woke up and I feel a little bit better. I know there's stuff in there, but I'm on the mend, which is nice. So today, I'm gonna show you, I just got this coffee cup with water, heated up in the microwave. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of this smoked Maldron sea salt. Put it in the cup with the dab of beef tallow. I usually have been using that Wagyu beef tallow, but I bought this Solon beef tallow, 100% grass-fed, 7 pounds worth. So, this is my butter. Also got some duck fat, which is not technically BBBE. Is it in the spirit of it? Yeah, but we'll wait. But I was talking about, I have this hump fat that smells like lamb to me, or goat. We'll have to try it one of these days, but not in my water. Stir this up, give it a mix. I really wish that the fat would like emulsify into there. Added bonus, when you drink it, I need a little bit more salt. Added bonus, if you have a mustache, the fat gets on your mustache. And you go like that, chapstick. Chapstick, cool man. All right, got a fairly big day at work today. Last night my wife was like, hey, if you eat breakfast, can you make me some bacon? I was like, well, I haven't been eating breakfast, but I may eat breakfast, we'll see. We'll see how the workout goes, and I'll see how crazy my kitchen is when I get done working out. Because, sometimes it's not conducive for walking anywhere or doing anything. Right now, it's like peaceful. Oh yeah, day 3. Let's do this. Breathe through my nose because someone told me I was a mouth breather. All right, so I got my workout in. Did my 1.5 miles on the treadmill, pushed myself a couple times running. I think it could have gone longer, but I'm just trying to do more of a sprint type thing, but that was definitely not a sprint. And how would you know? Because you don't see a video of it. Except for I'm recording everything in this room, and I may or may not compile it in the day, but my hope is to have a whole 60 days worth of my workouts in fast speed. I think it might be interesting. Yeah, I felt good. My shoulder felt nicer today, but I was like, I'm not gonna do bench presses, so I tried some push-ups, and I was like, last time I did push-ups, I did 65 in one setting. I did 15, and the next time I got to 15, next time I couldn't even do 10. Well, I did 10, but it was like pushing to get there, and I know if I gave myself more rest in between, I'd probably be fine. But then, I don't even know what this exercise is on that machine where you go like this. That is something new I've been trying. I feel it all through here. But I started doing that because I couldn't do the bench presses. I was like, well, I'll do something. And then I was doing lats, but I did them lighter weight than typical. Because somehow I was working out, but I was also too lazy to turn around and change that pin over and over. I saw a video yesterday from Rich Franklin. He is like an old UFC heavyweight champion, I believe, or light heavyweight. And he was talking about, caring what other people think and the opinions of other people. He didn't say like opinions don't matter, people's opinions don't matter, but he said their opinions don't matter as much as you think. They don't matter that much, meaning implying that there's opinions do matter, other people's opinions do matter a certain amount, but not as much as you think. But he said the opinion that really matters is your opinion of yourself. And so when I get up and I don't feel like working out, and then I do it, my opinion of myself goes up. I could look myself in the mirror and say, hey, I'm proud of what you did today. And so me just saying like I didn't want to change that pin, it's okay. But should have I pushed myself? Crap it. I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna do some lats at full, and then we'll come back. Maybe I'll let you see me do it. Can you see from there? Because I'm gonna have to look this guy in the mirror. Full stack. Gauge the core. If I don't hold it going up, it bangs my head. Okay, Well, let me catch my breath. All right, that's as good as we're gonna get. So I got this message this morning from Chapstick Drama. I have a new respect for people that have addictions. Mine is food/sugar. I know that does not seem as bad to someone, but it is to me. It's really bad. I am on my 3rd day of starting carnivore again. So Kilby, I have full respect for what you are doing. I was watching a short on YouTube, came upon this video, and the words hit me. So I wrote it down on an index card. I keep it on my fridge and my own PC, and on my PC. I wrote like 3 of them, lol. Anyways, if you would like to read 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13, for some reason that stuck. I sub. Thank you for the sub. And so that verse says, no temptation has seized you except for what is common to man. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can stand up under it. Now thank you for this verse. It is common to man. See, we're not that complicated, mankind. We're not that complicated. There's like a handful of 15 things that people struggle with. And we're all deceived. We're all rebellious somewhere, somehow. And if you don't think you're deceived, then we definitely know you have a blind spot because you can't see it. But we're not that complicated. We're all struggling with those handful of things. And don't beat yourself up. And as a person, like if you're trying to protect yourself, you know, you got to be on guard. If you're trying to protect your kids, you got to be on guard. But I think back to Adam and Eve, where they were in the garden walking with God, and still the serpent, or the devil, was cunning enough to deceive them, to deceive Eve, and to make Adam be rebellious and bring essentially sin into the world. And why I say that is because this is what's on my mind, and someone sent me this verse. So, I mean, this is not an accident. God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide you a way out so that you can stand up under it. So it's a reminder that when you're tempted, which is not sin, it's to be expected, and you see it, look for the way out. All right? Awesome. All right, let's see if I can go make breakfast. Yay or nay on the breakfast front. 8:27. We'll see. I gotta leave by 9. I might be able to make it. I actually think I will make it. I'm just gonna go inside and cook 6 pieces of bacon plus 2 for my wife, so 8, and then I'm gonna make 6 over easy eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna start off today with some food. I was 229 pounds this morning, so I've already dropped some weight somehow. Ooh, the heater's on. Wow, no one cares about that. Play by play. Look, my hand's moving. I'm bouncing up and down, spinning in circles. Here's my beater car. And then, yeah, it's date night in with my wife. We got New York strips. Yeah, because I can't go out to eat anywhere. Sad. All right, I'll show you my food. Why is it so quiet in here? Perfecto. What's up, dude? What's up? Got a little, get the dog off the table. Get off the table, dog. See if I put that on YouTube. Crisper. Crispless. Crispless? Crisper? Pretty sure I got a message yesterday about like, why are you adding salt to your eggs with all the salt from the bacon? Because salt is delicious. And when it comes to blood pressure, so there's a lot of different, you know, a lot of different teaching on blood pressure and salt being causative, and I'm leaning on not being causative. I have had more salt than ever. And then when I get my sodium on my labs, it's like low. So, but my potassium high, and I think they're opposites. And when I say high, I mean high range, not actually high. But yeah, I got a book in the other room called The Salt Fix. Check it out if you want to learn more about salt. I've skimmed through it. It's on my list. 6 eggs, 6 pieces of bacon, 2 for my wife. Question. Yes. How many eggs did you cook for these kids this morning? 16. 8 kids, 2 eggs each? Yeah. Now I'm eating 6 eggs. What are you eating? 4 eggs. You're eating eggs? I'm eating eggs with cream cheese. Okay. And blueberries? And blueberries. And cinnamon. Yeah. And I went crazy today and added a splash of vanilla. And some regret? No regret. I feel like that's a pretty darn good choice. Literally, my wife is the one that made me go on this diet. She's making me only beef, butter, bacon, and eggs while she eats whatever she wants. Science. This is a great camera. All right.
The camera's not bad. It's a tripod.
It's the conductor.
Hi, Angel.
Crisp or less crisp?
Crispy. Yes. Always crispy. Oh, I was thinking I should use your Greek yogurt and instead get.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not sure you'll like it. But...
Well, if I mix it in and cook it like that, I think it works.
Yeah, that's a large breakfast, but I'm not going to eat lunch today. So I'll have dinner and I'll make it fit into my calculations.
I'm an advocate for nutrition and carnivore particularly. I often talk about not being sedentary, getting exercise, getting good sleep, getting out. There's some circadian biology stuff going on that I think is important and relevant. And so I think you're right, there are. You cannot expect to do it. I think nutrition does a lot. And I think those other things are less effective if you don't have the nutrition in place, for sure. After you've gone carnivore, where do you go from there if you're not fully resolved? You've got to figure out where the rest of those things are. And the other point about you said about aging, and this is, like I said, while I am reluctant to make claims on lifespan, I will.
Watching, I'm over here, camera. Me, hi. Watching Dr. Baker and Bart K on this podcast. Interesting. All right, my wife is on her way home. Let me go turn on the flat top. I'm hungry. For some reason this morning when I was thinking 7 or 6 pieces of bacon and 6 eggs, I was gonna be like, that's a lot. And now I'm like, I'm starving. I just pulled out my cutting board and it's dirty. We'll be right back, folks. The fat of ruminant animals. Pre-salted a couple of these New York strips that I got from Sam's yesterday. Let's see. Hello. Messages. I was just looking through some of our comments, which I haven't been able to get to, but there's one on there with a guy telling me that I need to stop this diet and go whole foods plant-based immediately. He said that carnivore diet will give me a heart attack because it gave him a heart attack. And I was just thinking, well, my guess is just like you probably ate poorly for many years before trying the diet, then you blamed the diet for the heart attack, but it was from before because of my CAC score of 122. That's not from carnivore. That's from smoking and drinking. Carry on for a lot of my life and then a poor diet. Now, can I know that for sure? No, but you can't know your facts for sure either. Let's see. I'm gonna eat one of these. Let's see here. 15 ounces. I'm gonna go put it in my calculator because I might eat some eggs also. All right, I put it in my calculator and 6 more eggs would be just a little bit over on both the protein and the fat for the day. And I got that under ribeye. That's not a ribeye. There's not a lot of fat in there. So yes, I'm gonna eat 6 eggs with this. My wife is on her way home from work and I'm gonna grill these on the flat top, make the eggs, but it's our date night in, so I probably won't film outside in the dark too much, but let's cook some eggs. I need some better camera setups in here. Like, hi, well, you're almost out of battery. I'm gonna put some Wagyu fat in this pan. Well, it's actually just beef tallow. How much do you need? Well, as much as I want. Do not worry. I will do other things besides sous vide steak, bake bacon, and eat sunny side up over easy eggs. Actually, I like the runny yolk, but I also like them over easy so that there's absolutely no snotty white egg junk to ruin my day. Today was a good day. I'm feeling thankful, hopeful, blessed, and I'm hoping for tomorrow to be more of the same. And man, I'm hoping your guys' lives are I'm hoping you guys feel the same. I got a couple emails from people just telling me some of their struggles and how they related to me, and man, we're not alone. We're not alone in this. Take a step of faith and just get out from hiding, do the next thing, put in the exercise, put in the work, just move forward and look in the mirror and be proud of who you see. You're not fooling anyone. We can't fool ourselves. We can medicate ourselves, we can use blinders, but look in the mirror and walk away and don't forget what you look like. Oh, my wife's here. I know this is gonna be weird, but Like, swear I just heard my wife in that background say, "Oh no." But I know this is weird. Is there any like people born in the late 70s, early 80s that like all of a sudden just go through life and then the song "Like a Virgin" gets stuck in your head, pops in your head? Come on, Madonna. I need more eggs because I need more fat and protein.
Right, yep, it's going to take.
A little hot. Can you go tell the camera that I need more fat and protein?
Aaron's making more eggs because he needs more fat and protein.
You're a wonderful spokesperson.
Thank you.
So I was just telling them how randomly I get like a virgin from Madonna stuck in my head. What is the song that just randomly gets put in your head all the time?
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. I sing it to the kids regularly.
La-di-da-di-da. It's the D-O-double-G.
It's not how that song goes.
Yeah, I know.
That one also gets stuck in my mind
Sauce.
sometimes. It's no good. Fancy egg work right there.
I'm panicking. I just want to hang out with my wife and eat food. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow after you see this picture of my meat. I pre-salted these, but I'll add a little bit of salt at the end. Look at that, that's nice. And I add the salt for flavor, and it reminds me of the Roman Empire every time. Here's your steak.
Yummy. Thank you.
Let's pray. God, thank you for my wife and the blessing of her in my life. Thank you for her. Thank you for this food you provide for our family. The constant blessings, the constant reminder that you love us and care for us. Lord, we look to you to know what good and evil is. You are our God. Thank you for this really long prayer. In Jesus' name. She said, don't be weird. It's like denying myself. What do I do with my hands? Just self-discipline.